Hey yo, what's up? You know what it is. It's your boy Triple the G.O.D. Welcome back to Run That Rex, everybody. Let's just go ahead and let's get right back to work. Huh? Okay. Y'all seeing this? Cause I'm seeing this right now. This is the same shaft from X1. Albeit no cute caterpillars that eat through stuff, but... Ooh, teleporter that doesn't work. Ooh, make work. Don't work. Fine, whatever. We'll do it your way. Well, after figuring out the broken teleporter doesn't work, welcome to the teleporter room and welcome to the zombie rematch boss fight arena, because for some reason the game needs additional padding before I go kill Sigma. So my thing with this is that I've always questioned is, why is this a thing? I understand that it's Mega Man a tradition, but honestly it was a tradition that never made sense to me. Is that very rarely does the rematches when you get to the end of the game actually add anything. But, you know, because I am Triple the G.O.D, of course, is that there are things I do have to show you guys that either I alluded to when I originally killed that boss, or things I couldn't show you because I didn't have a weakness for a certain boss, or this, or that. So, I'm not going to be able to play this as perfect as I like to, so you are going to see me bust a sub-tank or two, but I will have my revenge. Spoiler alert. I will have my revenge against these 8 and everybody else in the game when it comes that time. But until then, let's get to work. Alrighty, boss fight number 1, and it's Flame Stag. No, we know what to do about this. Now, this is one of the things that actually has changed about the fight. He's actually in his level 2 state now, but still falls to that bubble splash game. Still. You jump, I shoot. Jump and shoot, man. Jump and shoot, man. Why am I recycling Ego Raptor jokes? I don't get it. You know, Ego Raptor, cool guy. Recycling jokes, don't really get it. However, again, jumping and shooting. All you do. Nothing's changed. He just goes into that uppercut a whole lot quicker than he would normally. And just like that, Zombie 1 dead. And I didn't have to even separate his head to make sure that he died. See? You know, all the killing with no muss and no fuss. What we got next? Ooh, it's Bubble Crab. And Bubble Crab has completely stole a play from the rematch playbook. From Bubble Man, actually. Because if anyone who's ever played Mega Man 2 before, and if you're probably watching this, you played Mega Man 2 before, I can make that assumption grandly, is that, you know, is that when you refight him, is that when you refight Bubble Man in Dr. Wily Station in his boss chamber, is there's spikes at the top of the room, and I actually figured that out during my practice run of the boss fight, because, you know, I had to practice it to make sure that the stuff I was going to show you was actually viable for me to show you without getting killed. And talking about getting killed, I told you was gonna have your time in the light, Bubble Crab, and you're dead. We'll hear your music in X5 or whatever, but, you know, for now, enjoy hell again as a zombie or whatever. I don't know. Now, just so you know, kids, is that someone was gracious enough not to do this, or that for that matter, is that they left pieces of candy out for you. You know, just in case you take a couple hits or whatever, but that you can come in a boss fight with, you know, with more health than when you started and such. And boss fight number 3. Wire Sponge. Now, we're going to start out with the speed burner, because I only need to show it to you once. Is that, like I told you earlier, is that he has 2 weaknesses, the speed burner and the Sonic Slicer. As you see, is that, you know, the Sonic Slicer is the only one that makes him reel back, so it is the preferred one you want to use, and then you can do stuff like that, like hitting him twice with the charge version, which is wonderful. Makes this boss fight go a lot quicker, and cut him off at the gut Separate yourself from mind, body, and balls, and die, you zombie. Hey. You know, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? I can't, I can't let the zombies win, or let them live for that matter, It just is what it is. So, more pieces of candy. Hell to the yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just like Justin Timberlake and Snoop. I wonder why in the McDonald's commercials they stopped using the song, but it's I'm loving it. Oh, hey, Morph Morph, how you doing? Now, here's another one of those, things I alluded to. Now, there is a way to stall out Morph Morph, in order for him to, go from his cocoon stage and into his fully evolved stage, without hitting him. And we're going to demonstrate that, even though it's tedious, takes hellas, and, makes absolutely no damn sense. But, which way you going? Oh, crap. But, same rules apply. Is that you're going to notice that, that things are going to change, and, it's going to become more and more noticeable as I try to make the attempt to dodge things without getting hit. But I'm going to get hit because I suck at dodging things. So, if I suck at dodging things, why am I dodging them? Well, you have to make some kind of damn attempt to do something, and there we go again. Well, I'm getting better at this, Notice it now. Look how big that damn thing is. I think we have one more loop to go through before he actually, shows himself as more small. But, I just wanted to just show it to you, you know what I'm saying? To get as much of a complete run and take a look at these bosses as we can. And this is the last one, and I just took a hit again. But, it ain't as bad as it could be. It could be a lot worse. And look, after the moth has ate all the junk, he becomes a beautiful moth or whatever. But, you're dead. No sprinkle, no fairy dust is going to help you survive this pain. So, die, zombie moth, die, because I don't have time for this. Goodbye now. See, we here at Run That Rex, we strive to be the very best at what we do. And that includes killing zombie robot moths. Hey, I don't write this shit, I just go with it. I don't write it. I don't. Because trust me, if I did, I wouldn't be playing a zombie rematch boss fight anyway. Who's next on deck? Oh, look, it's you. I'm like, I suck at Link at Street Fighter. So, knowing that in order for me to do a loop on you that requires the strike chain, which is 3 frames, you thought it was going down? Nah, I'm just gonna bust at your ass. But it's the same boss fight. Is that, it's like the thing is with Wheel Gator, and I don't know if I mentioned it or remember it because it's been so long since, I put the screws to this guy, is that this is a tedious boss fight no matter what you do. Is that either you learn to hit him within 3 frames and loop him to death, which is very possible because I've watched a couple of speedruns where people have mastered the art of doing so, and he just grabbed me. He just grabbed me and he's still grabbing me. How are you still grabbing me? How is that even possible? You're making it hard for me to jump on the walls. Yeah, drill the same place you just were. You know what I'm saying? That's real smart. You know what I'm saying? Well, it wasn't smart to, drill a hole in the wall. It wasn't smart to think you were going to win a rematch where you're already dead. Stupid! See? Just don't learn. Alive, dead, reanimated zombie, robot, corpse, whatever the hell. They all die. It's just the way it is. More candy? Hell yeah. Who's next? Overdrive Ostrich. Now, This is the other thing I didn't show you. Overdrive Ostrich weakness is the Crystal Hunter. It actually, like I alluded to in the video, it does actually, you know, allude to the same thing that happened when you fought. Who am I looking for? The original Monkey Man, Spark Mandrill. It's just a shotgun knife all over again. You shoot him. The only thing he does is rebuttal with that, and then, you know. I used to know how to get the loop to jump in the air and shoot him, but, you know, I suck at it, you know, so no reason for me to attempt it. And this is almost over. Now, we can trade hits. Mine gonna do more damage than yours, because, you know, I got this super fighting robot armor. And then, the ostrich was a bird that we served on Thanksgiving, which is now a reanimated corpse of a robot. Is dead because I shot him with living crystals. Who writes this shit? Really, who writes this? I don't know, but more candy for us. I'm sorry that I sound so bored, because I'm bored. Boss fight rematches are boring. Oh, crystal fucking smell. Oh, man. If I fight you with the X-Buster, you don't do things as much, and if I shoot you with the Magnet Mine, you become insane. So, we'll shoot you with the Magnet Mine again, because I'm gonna get my revenge, damn it. Hacky sack, bitch. You can't have it. That's what I wanted to do the ass last time. I wanted to hacky sack your damn shell all over the place. See? What a shame. See? Poor shell. It will forever be without its zombie reincarnated master. I get to pick up more candy, and with 7 bosses down, I only got 1 left, so Silk Shot time. This is not a Silk Shot secret. Let's not pretend it's not. This is Magna Centipede. Remember him? He's the robot ninja who plays with magnets. And now I'm going to kill him. Yeah, go on disappear, son. Go on. Oh, see. Forgot that. See? Man, that's gotta hurt. See? All of this pain with rocks. I'm trying to think though, like, why is shooting garbage at him a weakness, I wonder? Is that supposed to say something about something, you know, something I don't get? I don't give a shit, he's dead. Bye-bye. Wow. Even being zombie reincarnated Mavericks, you still can't stand up to triple the G.O.D. Oh, wow. Really? This doesn't seem familiar. You know, the same bad guy every time. Wow. Trope me! Well, I thought, you know, after I put a whole bunch of Hadoukens in your damn face and your dog, I thought, you know, that you would understand. You can't fuck with triple the G.O.D. But I guess, you know, you don't know no damn better. So, it is what it is. So, Sigma, announce your return and your herald to the children at home, because next time I'm gonna kill your ass too. How about that? So, the floor is all yours. It's been a while, Mega Man X. What? Sigma! It seems that the X-Hunters have failed. But don't worry. I've arranged for some new toys for you to play with. That sounds kind of perverted. New toys? Oh, and I forgot. Since they didn't give me one, mission accomplished. I took my own damn horn. Give a fuck. Here's the password. Passwords that are still usable because you can use it to skip to the final stage and such. And look, after we done ran up in you, straight up shoot you, slice you, motherfucker, it's dog time, your whole spot over there where Santa Claus in the corner somewhere, we finally made it to the end of the game. Next time, Sigma must die. And then he'll come back, and then I'll kill him again. You guys know how this goes. So, today there will be no traveling back in time, so, you don't have to worry about that because there's nothing to travel back and see. You guys saw everything that you needed to see from this stage. But, next time, we have a lot of stuff to get into, a whole lot of stuff. So it's going to be a nice extended video because there's something that I need to show. There's something that I need to show, and there's something you need to see. And there is a distinctive difference between something I need to show you and something you need to see. So keep that in mind. Keep your brains open, children. So, as usual, you know who I am. I am triple the G.O.D. This be Run Dat Rex, and I'll holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.